This vast car plant has a history of producing vehicles dating back 100 years. But that now looks set to end after General Motors announced it would not assign a product to the plant after December 2019. For the city's mayor, the news has been devastating.
I look at it as almost like when we're told about a loved one that we've lost. We go through that kind of shock and awe. What has happened? What's going on? Those kind of things. You get to the anger part of being angry about it. And then reality sits in and you sit down and say, so what do we do next?
During the 2009 bailout of General Motors, Canada's government invested more than $10 billion in GM, helping the company avoid bankruptcy. In 2015, the government sold its remaining shares, reportedly at a loss. The trade union Unifor argued back then that it was a mistake to sell the shares, as it would lose leverage in convincing the car maker to keep jobs in Canada.
The Canadian taxpayers bailed out General Motors when they were in trouble. So we believe General Motors has betrayed us, and we definitely would understand if we were at the bottom of the list when it comes to quality and productivity. But when you're at the top of the list, it makes absolutely no sense to us.
For workers here, there is still a hope that GM will reverse its decision and assign a product to this plant. But in the meantime, the sense of anger amongst employees is clear.
Sure you don't want an extra large to maybe go over a coat?
Workers are now looking at ways to ramp up their picketing campaign in the hope of saving the plant.
I'm devastated, I'm angry, I am yet upset and scared, but I'm still determined to fight back. We have an award-winning facility for productivity and quality, and to get this kind of news, it's heart-wrenching, it's disgusting.
If the GM plant does close, there are fears of a ripple effect. Jobs lost down supply chains and local businesses supported by the plant. But local leaders are hopeful a meeting with GM could trigger a change of heart.
We believe that we have the productivity, we have the people, we have the quality, we have the innovation, we have the technology, and we have the post-secondary education to help them achieve greatness in the new world of automobile and transportation. We believe in our heart of hearts that lives in the city of Oshawa and has lived here for over 100 years.
Oshawa may have a long history as an auto manufacturer, but unless there is a change of direction, that era could soon be over. Dan Williams, CGTN, Oshawa, Canada.